What is going on with you, YouTube? This is Dave from Tech Refresh, and today we have the Pixel 2XL in all black. There's a ton of things I like about this phone, but I'm going to start with the dislikes. So these are the 3 things I hate about this phone. Now, before we get into the video, I know you're new to the channel's brand new. Go ahead and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Also, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button. All right, so I did the unboxing. I played with the phone all day, and there's a couple things that I don't like. Now, the first one we'll get to, and I could have told you this before I actually got the phone, is if you look at the way they're advertising this phone, social media, commercials, their Google Shop, everywhere they're advertising this phone, they're showing the Panda version. The Panda version seems essentially impossible to get, or it definitely wasn't available. I think it's now just becoming available, but I really dislike the color options. The smaller phone, I got something in my speaker grill here I need to get out, maybe a slice of pizza, I don't know. The smaller version that pretty much nobody wants ended up with more colors and a wider array of colors, white, blue, and the black. Here you got black and black and white. I would have liked some type of funky color from the Pixel, or at the minimum, the one color that you're advertising everywhere to make it available, because I had to get the black one. Now, I didn't have to do anything because I could have waited, but if you wanted the phone right then and there, especially you trying to run a YouTube channel, all that, you didn't have any options. I wish the Panda one would have been available, and actually I wish they had more colors for the one that they knew everybody was going to want. Now, here's the next thing that I kind of hate about this phone. To me, this is just a weird choice. That's these 2 widgets at the top and the bottom being locked to the home screen. I have never seen an Android phone, especially one that's supposed to be kind of stock Android, which this is not, where you had widgets that were locked to the phone. Now, I get it. I know you've already left a comment. Leave a different comment. Delete that one. Leave a different one. I know I could download a launcher, but normally I don't do that till I'm a little bored of the phone to kind of refresh it. I did a video on that. Check the card in the right-hand corner, but I like to change a lot of wallpapers, cases, launcher, all that stuff when I'm a little tired of the phone. But straight out the box, I kind of like to use what it came with. And they've given you not a lot of choices because this here doesn't move. You can hold it till you're blue in the face. That Google bar is docked. This up here, hold it till you're blue in the face. It'll give you preferences, either calendar, events, traffic information. That's it. You cannot move those. They're not going anywhere. And it's just a weird choice to me to have those there. What if there's some kind of clock and weather widget that you like? You're out of luck. You got to download a launcher. Now you got to go do extra stuff. That's just a little weird to have it come out the box like that. That's very un-Android of this phone. Now, the saving grace for that, for me, and me only, is that I actually like the location and I like the minimal widget at the top. And I think the search bar at the bottom is actually better for me. So I could work with it. I don't have to download a launcher immediately. But just not having an option to move it from the default home screen is a little weird. All right, third thing, look, I don't want to beat a dead horse. I could deal with the blue tint. I mean, it's, you know what, that's a pretty complicated subject, but you can see it, it's a blue tint. I didn't realize it when I was playing with it at the store because I was looking at it head on, but yeah, it's obvious. This screen is bad. So I can deal with the blue tint. The one thing that I'm really having an issue with is like how dull the screen is. I know people have talked about it, but I'm gonna show you, to me, the biggest case of it that really kind of showed me how dull it was. Now, I'm coming off a Galaxy S8 Plus as my daily driver. I'm going to show you guys the one wallpaper that they've been advertising and is kind of like the default wallpaper for every little ad for Google. This is all over the website. This is the one that they've been showing, right? So it looks super punchy in all the advertisements everywhere. You get it on the phone. This is like the dullest thing. If you look at the bottom, here, maybe I can get it closer. All right, I don't know if you guys can see how dull the bottom of that is, but it's like, oh man, I was so disappointed because I immediately wanted to put this wallpaper on the phone because that's the one in the ad. and I'm like, this looks so bad and washed out. I couldn't believe how this wallpaper kind of exposed the screen to me for what it really is. Hopefully some update comes to get these colors looking a lot better, but that wallpaper kind of show how dull the screen is. Now, I know they want these natural colors or whatever Google's telling us, but this is coming from something like, hold on, coming from something like this, the Galaxy S8, and how punchy these colors are. And then you go to this and you're like, okay, Google, y'all could have, for the flagship, you guys could have done a little better than this. Now, I've complained enough. These are some things that kind of went the wrong way with Google. All right, of course you want to call me in the middle of the video. These things kind of went the wrong way, but there's a ton of things I like with this phone. I'll make that video. It's getting late. I'll make it tomorrow. Get active in the comments. Let me know what you think of the launch of the Pixel 2 XL, and I'll get at you guys another time. Peace.